Hello, this is Kevin Carnage, and I'm back with another What If. This is a redo of What If Naruto was a part of the mafia. I. Yes, as you heard in the beginning, it's a redo of What If Naruto was blah blah blah. But anyway, we start off in the land of Konoha, where Naruto was walking through the village where he got attacked by some villagers. This would be not often, except for his birthday. And yes, the nine tail attack was on his birthday as well. But anyway, he was then badly beaten, blah, and then protected by two masked ambus, who which one of them took him to the hospital, and the other took the people who attacked them to prison, where they got publicly executed due to you don't do that to a kid, fam. But anyway, they didn't get publicly executed. They just, the ninjas aren't ninjas anymore, and the civilians, they just got a pot or got locked up for the night. Anyway, I shouldn't have smoking that weed. But anyway, so we time skip after Naruto getting attacked and hit blah blah blah. We time skip to the Uchiha massacre, which does happen, but um it's not Itachi at all. Danzo found alternative ways to kill out the people, and yes, he hired Madara. So we're gonna put Danzo in the Akatsuki, even though I'm going to be killing him. Anyway, so Itachi has been missing, and Shisui was missing. In fact, before we get into the missing part of the aspect of this, what if Danzo did try to steal steal Shisui's eyes, and he was successful with one, and then he ran, he escaped, and he tried to meet Itachi, and he tried to give Itachi the other eye, but then Itachi refused, and that was the last anyone saw of the two of them. Naruto is now 8 years old, and he decided to attend the. No, he did decide to attend the academy. It's about time to enter the academy, which he does, thanks to a great contribution from the third Hokage. He enters the academy. He then, you know, gets there. He's not a buffoon, because then he tries keeping a low profile so he doesn't try to get everyone's attention. He is still planning on being the Hokage, but that dream will crash soon. What I mentioned in the other one, that it was low crime rate, what I meant was crime had steadily increased for some reason. A whole bunch of extortion, a few missing villagers basically, and Saratobi is now having a problem locating an idiot named the Godfather. And I'm not an idiot. I just said how he would have said it. And so we time skip again to where Naruto is 12 years old. He's graduating the class, and he's the second. After Sasuke, he's the second best ninja, or the second best student, due to his high prowess. Then in this one, the nine tail doesn't affect or player one with his chakra due to the seal, and he's totally bad in this one. No good trait of Karama in this one, and whenever he tries to take over Naruto, he tries to kill a bunch of people, but we'll get into that part later. So Naruto is the second best, and he's placed in the team 7 as usual, but we're gonna be switching up Sakura. We're gonna I like Yujito. Why don't we have Yujito be from the land, from this hidden leaf village? So the team 7 is Naruto, Sasuke and Yujito. Yujito doesn't have the two tails, and same way we're taking someone from the land of lightning. We're going to be putting back someone, and that would be Sakura is from the land of lightning. I don't know. I can't remember. And she's the two tails Jinchuriki over that side. So she's not going to be fucking. She's going to be not a fucking ass. She's going to be relatively strong. And like you see in the picture, she's going to be, in the team eventually. Because I'm going to be killing a few people. Don't get angry. And, so yeah, their team leader is Kakashi as well. So Kakashi comes 4 hours late. Then he instructs them to no pranks, and he tells them they're boring, and he instructed them to go to the roof. And Naruto and Sasuke throughout the school term, Naruto and Sasuke always competed with each other, so they are hella strong. Because then today Sasuke wins, tomorrow Naruto wins. This motivated them to be what they are, and they both shinned or body flickered to the rooftop, which which made Kakashi surprised as they wait for Yujito to come upstairs. Yujito isn't bad of a ninja. She's definitely not. She's not. She's definitely not Sakura. My bad. I twisted my. I should get some water. Yeah, and so a couple minutes later, Yujito is on the roof, and then some. Wait, what's his name? Kakashi then asked them about their dreams. Naruto's dreams kind of similar. He's like, I want to be the Hokage, and I want to earn respect from the village. Sasuke's dreams is basically the same. This one, he thinks that because Danzo already left. Everyone knows that Danzo was who orchestrated the Uchiha massacre, and in here Sasuke wants to kill Danzo, and he also thinks that Danzo killed his brother and Shisui as well. So yeah, here he's training up to kill Danzo and not his brother. He doesn't know that his brother is still alive, and the assistant to spoilers. But anyway, so they go, and Kakashi tells them not to eat. Naruto doesn't follow these instructions, as well as Sasuke. They eat up, and Naruto brings a bento box for Yujito, because then she listens. She didn't eat anything the next morning, and Naruto brought her a bento box, encouraging her to eat something. Then again, now what's his face? Kakashi is late, and this prompt Naruto to ask Sasuke and Yujito to form a strategy plan. As it against Kakashi, they won't win, because then, as we know, he's the copy the ninja that copied over 1,000 jutsus, and you don't get that type of name just by sitting on your ass. Like he's trying to explain to them, and Sasuke isn't a complete emo jerk, and again, he holds Naruto in high regards due to Naruto is the only one that pushed him or give him motivation to get stronger and even stronger. In fact, because of Naruto, now he unlocked the three Tomoe Sharingan. His Naruto almost, he let go the nine tails, and almost killed Sasuke. So he unlocked that mode. And yeah, so they planned out how they're going to hook up and catch Kakashi and shit. And It goes almost is not. It doesn't go in as in canon. As soon as Kakashi arrives, he gives them the explanation, tells them about the bells. Yujito points out that there are two bells, and he said only two of you are going to pass. And Naruto, you know, immediately understand, as well as Sasuke, that it's about teamwork. And Kakashi says begin, and they all just except Yujito scattered, but she then followed behind Naruto, because then she's a big fan of Naruto. She's a fangirl in this one, but she's not a fangirl. She's a fangirl because then Naruto, it has a demeanor of a gentleman, even though he's kind of kept to himself and doesn't say a lot of stuff. Um, yeah, so Naruto, meets up with Sasuke and tells Sasuke, and a moment later, Yujito is there, and I don't know, since was the ability given with the nails thingy from Two Tails, right? So we're gonna make Yujito a medical ninja from early on. She knows that's what she wants to be. In fact, when they asked her to dream, that's what she said. She wants to be the greatest medical ninja, but even surpassing Lady Tsunade. And so Naruto says that she's going to be the distraction, and then Sasuke should come in, and he'll amp up Sasuke's fire attack, and Yujito should be the one who gets the bells. And one thing I forgot to mention, Naruto didn't get tricked into stealing the scroll of sealing at all. In fact, the how you call him? So it's but then the sensei got caught way before that. In fact, he was executed before he even could tell anyone about the scroll of sealing. By But anyway, I'll find it later. I apologize. I did it again, but smoking is bad for you, and I don't want to stop. Um, so yes, he then they get into Naruto exit the bushes, and he gets into a full anti-jutsu battle with Kakashi. Having Kakashi a little surprised that this kid is so good. His kills is flawless. They don't have any openings that Kakashi could try and manipulate and give him one of them poke in a butthole. None of this. Naruto is he has his guards completely up, and he's fighting at his full capability against the copy ninja. Um, a few moments of this, Naruto then did wind style Gale Palm, and Kakashi dodges, and out of the blues, here comes Sasuke with a fireball jutsu, and Wind Gale Palm enhanced his fireball jutsu, making it even bigger than it is. So in the canon, it was huge. Now with Naruto's Wind Gale Palm, it's even bigger, like 2 times the size of what was in canon. And this distracted Kakashi long enough to have Yujito get the bells and pass it to Sasuke in Naruto, with Kakashi then declaring that they passed the test, in Sasuke smiling at Naruto. Yo, this is where we're going to end this. I'm Kevin Carnes. See you in the next one. Like and subscribe.